Barcelonistas, I am deeply saddened to hear about the passing of Carles Miñarro Garcia. His contributions to the team and Barcelona will always be remembered. My heartfelt condolences go out to his family, friends, and the entire Barca community during this difficult time. May he rest in peace. The Barcelona game against Osasuna in Montjuic was cancelled 35 minutes before the game, and this is the official statement that Barcelona put out. It says Barcelona is deeply saddened to announce the passing of team doctor Charles Mineiro Garcia this evening. For this reason, the match Barcelona and Osasuna has been postponed to a later date. FC Barcelona Board of Directors and all the staff extend our heartfelt condolences to his family, friends during this difficult time. It's interesting how everything went down. Never would have thought. I was so excited, and I'm sure we were all excited about watching this football game. I was sitting in my living room, in my couch, drinking my coffee. Literally, like I hadn't even turned on the channel yet because I was watching and scrolling through Twitter and watching the lineup for this game, and I saw Rashad Rahman reported that the game had been canceled, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, is this real?" And I've never seen a game get canceled 35 minutes before due to a circumstance such as this one. At the very beginning, I was fearing that it was one of the players or if, no, a close family member of one of the players, and it turned out it was Carlos Mineiro. He had been in the team since 2017. Guys, thoughts and prayers go out to him. Apparently, he had been with the team. He had been in concentration with the team early that day, and that's what made it so shocking that he was with the players. He was eating the team meal before the game, and apparently, like they normally go out and take a nap, and that's normally when everybody will go back to their rooms and rest or take a nap and do whatever rituals you do before the game. And he went back to his hotel room, and apparently later he was found unalive, unfortunately. And all the team staff, the players were really in disbelief, and apparently they didn't want to play this game. And here he is with Gavi, and like I said, he has been with the team since 2017. Please comment, rest in peace for Dr. Mineiro, and it just sudden, and it's just incredible how life can be so precious and how life can be so fragile. And this is an important message for everyone out there to spread love, to spread positivity. I am so I just don't understand why so many people are so negative, and there's so many Madrid accounts that are in favor, and they kind of put out a message that Barcelona did this on purpose. And I appreciate all those Madrid accounts who are actually writing a positive message to his family and his friends and to Barcelona, because this has nothing to do with Barcelona. And people think that Barcelona didn't want to play this game because they wanted to rest players, and Barcelona, more than any other club, is so used to playing every 3 days that this isn't a big deal. And we were gonna rotate so many players to Barcelona. This wasn't really a game changer. Now Barcelona has another game to worry about on top of the busy schedule that we already have. So this doesn't benefit Barcelona in any way. If anything, it may hurt down the road, right? So the fact that some Madridistas want to say that this is something that was planned, it goes to show you how some people don't know how to live life. Let's take a look at this one, for example. It says this was all planned so that Barcelona players can have a longer rest for their Champions League tie with Benfica. Watch now how they won't release the autopsy report. The doctor wasn't going to play, so why suspend the match? So it's a human being, And players are human beings, and there was an emotional attachment to the day to day from Mr. Mineiro with all the players. And the fact that these guys are writing things like this is just hurtful messages. And honestly, like if we take a look at this one, uh, it says they should be so it says pues han salido con la suya. It's like they got their way, and now they're going to be rested for the Champions League. It's basically along the same lines of saying that Barcelona, like, they are well rested. It's like it's not like we don't have any good players to bring in on this match. And as we can see, the lineup was set for a lot of players being rested. Anyways, Pedri wasn't playing, Lewandowski wasn't playing, Balde wasn't playing, even Inigo Martinez wasn't playing. So I don't get like some of these people. And it says the team needs to do it for him. Rashad, win silverware, and absolutely agree with this statement. I think Barcelona should do it for him, and they should get on a mission, and they should try to accomplish something for Mr. Mineiro, and so that Miñarro, so Garcia, Mr. Garcia, so that we can, win something for him now, and hopefully the players will be have extra motivation. Kudos to Osasuna, who, by the way, some of you may not know this, but Osasuna actually had to agree to postponing this match. They had to travel to Barcelona, and it's very, very kudos to them for being, more than a club and not just football. And they actually understood, and they were. I'm sure this wasn't a comfortable decision for them because it's like we already traveled, we're already here, we already, didn't sleep well last night, and we're already here, so you might as well want to play, right? And kudos to them for giving out a heartfelt message to Barcelona as well, and thoughts and prayers for the family from Carles Garcia. And I really just appreciate how, even Atletico Madrid, even Real Madrid, they all in support of Barcelona, but just some accounts that I just understand like we should show them because they should be ashamed of themselves that all they care about is football. And in these instances, like I said, I've noticed from recent issues that have happened, and a friend of mine passing the late 2024, and how I was hanging out with this person just months before the passing, and maybe like weeks before their passing, and all of a sudden, you hear that person passing, and you hear those comments these people would make and say plans that they have for the future, and all of a sudden, something sudden like this happen, and you just can't help but to feel, empathy. And no game should be played under those circumstances, especially the players who were just eating lunch with him. It's just in disbelief, right? So like players didn't want to play this game, and it says mom's life wouldn't have got postponed if it was Osasuna staff member. So it's just saying that Barcelona wouldn't do the same for Osasuna, and of course these are like Madrid accounts that are just bashing what's happening, and just so tone deaf, and don't even know what's going on. And the sad thing is like these people have thousands and thousands of followers, and these are the wrong influencers. That just blows my mind. It says of course Barcelona fakes a death so that they have to rest for the Champions League stages. So you can't make this up, guys. You can't. I just don't understand. Like this is a story that Pedri posted on Instagram. Says I still don't believe it. Um, it's a big hugs and thoughts and prayers for Carlos. It just as someone who was there with them, and it's I don't know. It's just crazy to just digest it all, and to just see how fragile life is. And I hope you guys can stay safe, and I hope you guys can be well with their families, and appreciate and don't take anything for granted, and take this break from watching Barcelona and just appreciate your friends, your loved ones, and your family. Until next time, and as always, Visca el Barça.